Why you tell these clout chasers?
Hey, don't worry. I'm about to we going live on YouTube right now.
Hey, man.
So I ain't even got to do no double recording and wasting no cloud space. Have mercy.
Why you tell these clout chasers?
Hey, don't worry. I'm about to yeah, that's crazy. It's clear too. Let me share that all over my Facebook. Yo, go and share that link, bro. All right. Go share that link.
Well, can't everybody come in the group, no?
Nah, I'm just gonna share it like just public.
Oh, you went live and just okay.
On YouTube, yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We ain't got to limit ourselves to no group.
Got the whole industry mad at me, I see.
Yeah, no. Hey, cakes and pies, Yo.
How's your day today, fam?
Fantastically well, close to spectacular. Mm-hmm. Yours?
It was all right. Started raining again today, so
Bro,
I don't like sunshine days. Yeah. Well, I want the sunshine, but I don't like nice days to turn into rainy days, and I like my rain right when the morning starts. Give me my rain right then.
Did it always rain this much when I was growing up?
Hey, I swear the past 3 months been like, you seen the river? You live in the same city. You seen the river? The river retarded right now.
Yeah.
God,
and you know something? I'm gonna tell you like the scariest thing that's going on out here. When they be going like in Antarctica and South Pole, and you see these big ice caps starting to melt away, bro. It's like, yeah, shit get real out here. You heard me?
And they better stop playing around with it,
bro. You see it
playing around with it,
bro. We're gonna start seeing lions and tigers and bears and shit like that outside soon, bro.
Nah, not in my house. You bucking?
Hey, bro, I see like a 10 deer outside at one time together.
Let me tell you something. When things get that critical, we stay around these good old boys. Man, look, we're gonna be shooting everything out the window. Anything, if it fly, run, jump.
No. This what we can't. You know how impossible it is to win a war against God's creatures.
Oh, we ain't trying to win no war. We just trying to start a war. But you don't understand these boys. Man, you know how these boys in around here. They just want to shoot something. Man, they don't care. They just want to shoot.
They go get more than what they can handle.
Hey, look. If they lose to some deer, then they don't deserve. They don't deserve to be on the planet. You ain't no alpha predator.
Hell no. If all the deer in this one area join together and start working and seeking, that we can do.
What you mean? Ain't nothing we can do,
bro? If all these deer start rolling together and working in unison,
what they gonna do? Get shot?
A buck you to death. A
buck me to death. Pow! You dead.
It ain't that easy.
It is. Where you from?
You ever seen 100,000 deer running together?
Bro, okay. First of all,
it's about 100,000 deer in North Carolina, if not more.
Hey, you ever shot one deer and seen what the rest of them do?
They take off.
I did. I ain't worried about no 100,000.
But that's because
they're that's gonna be 99,999 deer going dead weight.
That's because they're not affiliated in that war, and Mother Nature ain't putting that battery in their back.
Okay, look.
This is like Mr. Potato Head.
Okay.
That nigga take his happy face off and put that angry face on him. He different.
Okay. Now I'm gonna combat your 100,000 deer. Hey, you ever seen 100,000 men with 100,000 guns?
Nope.
I guarantee I'm going with them. Whenever it happens. Deer versus man.
Yeah, like that's the only animal out there.
Pick your side if you want to, but stand on that side.
You act like that's the only animal out there or something.
And look, we are already at the top of the food chain. Don't be trying to make me be fearful of some shit that I eat. I eat that. What? I ain't finna be scared of some shit I eat.
Oh, yeah, but we'll eat bear. You eat bear and lion.
I ain't never had no lion, but I definitely had you. You from Bird T. I know you done had some bear.
I ain't never had no bear.
Wow.
You ever had some Komodo dragon?
Okay, first of all, they endangered. I ain't even worrying, but let them click up. They all gonna die. The day they all click up, they all gonna die.
No,
they already endangered.
Hey man, a Komodo dragon, that's a big boy, man. Like you don't think you know how big one of the son of a guns is.
Yeah, and then pow, and he just big and dead.
No, they bulletproof.
Get out of here, man.
They bulletproof.
Man.
They are, yo. Oh no, that's an armadillo. Yeah, armadillo.
Man, look, I guarantee I shoot it enough times, it ain't gonna be bulletproof. Right? Ain't wrong with you. Look, man, get out of here with this. I can't even believe this is the conversation. I am at the top of the food chain. I ain't worried about nothing under me.
Yeah, all right.
Some aliens come.
You ever see the falcon up close, nigga? Like spread their wings out.
All right. Yeah, look, I ain't saying you can catch one. Now, anybody can get got.
Okay.
One of them, a falcon might catch you, man. Look, I tell you what, stick around long enough. Pow! Hey, well, you ain't catch
fried falcon wings. You ever had fried falcon wings?
Man, I ain't never ate no falcon. Who out here eating falcons?
Well, that's illegal anyhow. You can't kill no falcon.
Nobody care about illegal.
Eagle. Wait, can you kill a falcon?
I know you can't kill a bald eagle.
Can you kill an eagle with hair?
Man, I don't know. Man, you see, man, come on, man.
Because turn this shit off. Because if you can kill a bald eagle, that means you specifically said a bald eagle. So that means the eagle that ain't got a bald head, you can kill him. I'm asking.
My man Jay Rome would tell you, go to hell, sir.
I'm just saying, that's the point you was making. But it seems like Tom Brady don't want to get old.
Really? That's where we going next.
That's what it seems
like. You just bringing my mood down. You talking about animal attacks? Tom Brady, man. Yeah. The hell with Tom Brady, man.
Oh, my fault. You want to talk about how they won't let Brady Ingram be the star?
Man, even K-Town, he cashing that shit. Do what y'all do. Don't lose then. That's how my man lose. Fine. I'm gonna get that check.
It's all about that Zion.
That's fine. That's fine. They don't want to see what's in their face. Let them lose. Let them lose. Ain't worrying about it.
Hey, they don't want that man to be the face of their organization.
But they drafted Zion with a plan. He got drafted with a marketing plan. You know what I mean? So B.I. got traded there. It's different. They ain't even see B.I. coming. Like they ain't know B.I. was gonna do this.
Yeah, B.I. to an all-star. Hey,
I knew he was gonna do that.
Is Steph Curry back in rare form or not?
Steph Curry always been a nigga. He just
not last year he wasn't.
And he wasn't. Did he play last year?
Yeah, he gave up once everybody else got hurt and pretended to be hurt.
What?
Yeah, that's what he did. That nigga didn't get hurt. That nigga was like, man, y'all trash. I'm about to sit out for the year.
Man, what he supposed to do with the Middle Tennessee State University or whatever? That's who he was playing with. That was sorry.
Hey man, even they made it to the Sweet 16 one time. You know what I mean? It happens.
That boy was sorry, man.
It happens.
Nobody could have saved him, man.
You don't think so?
Jordan couldn't have saved him. LeBron couldn't have saved him.
I don't know.
Nobody could have saved that team.
I don't know, man. Michael Jeffrey could do anything. Almost,
that team would have went 37 and whatever. They wouldn't have won no games, man.
Hey, I see that nigga slapping Jordan slap what's we call it the back of the head like 3 times. What's the kid from Duke? That he took in the first round like 2 years ago. Oh, Malik Monk.
I from Kentucky. Yeah.
He
should be slapped in the head.
Yeah, he slapped like 3 times. Book like yo, MJ, okay.
Let me tell you something. MJ should slap himself in the back of the head for drafting Malik Monk. Like, when we gonna see that, Mike? When you gonna slap yourself, Mike, for drafting these players?
He ain't gonna never do it. That's right.
Okay, he got lucky with LaMelo. I ain't even finna stall him out. You got lucky.
I knew LaMelo was gonna be nice.
Oh yeah, we knew now, but man, he got lucky. Could have Timberwolves. Well, now the Timberwolves got them one too.
Nah, they got them one.
They got them one too.
Now I think
Golden State missed out.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who definitely nice, and he gonna have to go somewhere else to really get his shine though. Colin Sexton, they ain't know he was nice like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy cold.
Yeah.
He gonna have to go somewhere else though.
Well, yeah.
Ain't nobody go.
Some organizations can win and some can't. That organization
is Cleveland Cavaliers a bottom 5 organization? Ohio got the worst franchises in sports.
Yes, absolutely.
It's crazy. The Buckeyes is more popular than any of their pro teams. Yo, it's crazy.
And it's crazy. It's surprising that they pro teams even got fans. Like
diehards.
Bro, I seen a stat that said, okay, yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals, no one has ever texted, we won a playoff game. Because the last time they won a playoff game was before the first text was ever sent.
Wow.
That's like, how do you buy a jersey from a team that
wow.
I'm gonna buy a ticket to see that? Man.
But those tickets, man, you probably can sit at the 50 in the middle. You can probably sit at the 50-yard line, 20 yards up for like $20.
Only way I buy it if it's my team came to town and I root.
That's what I mean. That's why you think they go there for. That's what.
Man, no, them people be decked out with their old days. But even though they finna start winning a little something now, if Joe Burrow come back.
Nah. I think both of their teams got good futures coming up. Cleveland won a playoff game this year.
NFL can be fickle, man.
Yeah, but Cleveland won a playoff game.
The NFL can be fickle, man. You can be up 1 minute, next minute you down. It take a lot to stay at the top. A lot.
Indeed. That's why when you get people like Mayweather, if I was Mayweather, I'd be uberly cocky as well. You could never tell me nothing. Mayweather. When you talking about it's so hard to stay at the top of the top. Yeah.
I ain't used to people giving Floyd his props. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Nah. It's hard to stay at the mountaintop. That's why I'm saying if I'm somebody like Floyd Mayweather that grinded from, he had different eras. So I hate when people only say, oh, he's so technically sound, Philly shell. But I remember when he was pretty boy knocking niggas out. You know what I mean? Back when the Brat had the what do you like?
What the fuck are you talking about, right?
No, the Brat and Tyrese song. If you go back and look at that video, the lead man in the Brat video was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Was it?
Go watch the video and tell me I'm lying. Anyway, swear to God.
For real?
Yeah. Oh God.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah. That was the first video that the Brat showed her feminine side. That's why it stood out to me.
Everybody was like, bro, I knew it was under there. All the baggy clothes, I knew it was under there.
But that's Lisa Ray's sister. Come on, bro. Like,
man, I ain't even find that out until like 5 years ago.
No, I knew that. I knew that at that time.
I had no idea.
You know what it was?
No idea.
Nah, because I used to, I'm from a little small town, y'all. I stayed in 3 little small towns majority of my life. Roxabelle, Kelford, and Lewiston, in the earlier parts of my life. And the only thing we really had, for what it's worth, a little ice cream store, pool hall, a little black-owned, all this was, a little black-owned food that sell hamburgers, hot dogs, whatever. And I grew up in the era where we had movie stores. And, you know what I mean? You get to check out your little you get to check out the movies or the video game, whatever.
A mom and pop joint?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we had IGA. I said all that just to get the IGA. The IGA, what was special about the IGA grocery store was when you first walk in and look to the right, it's this shelf that stretches out like 5-6 foot wide across. And they got everything up there from Playboys to the Source to Vibes to Triple XLs, like whatever was out at that time.
Y'all ain't had no Playboys on display. Y'all
swear to God, in the plastic. In the plastic. They was in the plastic, bro. But anyway, long story short, I ain't said nobody was buying them. They was getting stolen.
Everybody was stealing them.
They was disappearing.
Yeah.
No, they was magical because they could disappear. But
yeah. Most Playboys is magical.
Yeah. But anyway, they was
even once they get stolen, or even once the magic happened, they can magically disappear from you.
You know what I mean? Because of the plastic that was wrapped around it, that let you do the exclusiveness in it, but you knew what it was because they had the little buddies on the plastic. You know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't talking about that. I said that all that to say I used to get the whatever books was out, mainly the Source magazine. Like I was a Source kid. That was my era. You know what I mean? I loved the Source magazine. I remember when XXL first came out. We good? Yeah. He see. We don't
nosy. Nosy.
But nah, son, I get that, and I read that article in one of those magazines that Lisa Ray and the Brat were sisters. That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, that was a thing, bro. What? Read them magazines, son? Chilling up at IGA, nigga. Drinking them cheap sodas. Back then, you could get a soda out of soda machine for 25 cents, nigga. It used to be these joints that had the buildings on it. I don't know what they was called, but they had like some buildings on them. It was like, it came in ginger ale. It had a fruit punch and a blue can. Oh, man, I forgot.
The check.
Nah, I remember it was the same machine as the Czech Cola, but it was a build, like the sodas had buildings on it. And like I said, I remember the ginger ale, the blue can that was the fruit punch, the red strawberry can. I remember them just like it was yesterday. For real. That was the like I said, and then I got it to jungle juice.
Let me tell you what I took from that story.
Go ahead.
What I took from that story is,
go ahead.
Y'all need to stop thinking country niggas is slow, because it ain't nothing to do in the country. We definitely read. And there's nothing to do in the country, so you're definitely gonna read, man.
And something that we got over a bunch of city people. You know what that is? Patience.
Oh, patience.
We got patience because we know that if you want to do anything exciting, it's gonna take a little while to get there. You can't just walk outside and the party happening. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? When I went to New York, bro, it was a culture shock. It was like,
man,
it looked like Rocky when he went to Russia, nigga. Like I got out there, man, and I still it opened up. Snow was everywhere. You in Times, because you know Port Authority's right there in Times Square.
Right.
So you walk out and there, they sell you that dream, man. And the first thing you start hearing is that Jay-Z and Alicia Keys in your head. In New York.
Hey, I had been to New York long before that came out.
No, I'm just saying that won't out when I was there neither. It was more so, welcome to New York City. That was like, welcome to New York City. I'm gonna tell you,
it wasn't the big buildings for me. Mine was a whole different. The first time I seen them.
Y'all drove there?
Drove.
That's why you ain't come in. Like I rode the train, the bus there. So when I got there, Port Authorities is right on.
It won't even the drive, because even in the drive, like you get to see the whole layout. The bridges come across the bridge, or if you came through the tunnel, you still get to see the whole layout of the big buildings and the whole city everywhere.
Yeah.
But it was actual walking, like downtown, and you just walking, doing your daily shopping. Stop, get a pretzel, something to drink. Oh, there's a human being asleep in a cardboard box right there. I was like,
I ain't never seen bums.
Is an actual man in there?
Yeah, that's a fact. I never seen bums before in real life until I see that.
Never seen it before. First time I seen a prostitute was New York City. I was ready to see out on the street. Look. Oh my God.
Well,
complete culture shock.
Well, I've been seeing that, but
it's different where we from. Like we know who they is, and we know who house to go to. It's not, you can't just. I'm talking about. Imagine if you was going to IGA and they were standing right out of front of IGA.
That'd be weird. That would have been weird.
Like, what the hell?
Nah, that would have been feeling. You know where we from, man. That's a setup, man.
That's what. And if I had been older, that'd probably been what I've been thinking. Like, no, that ain't right. Something wrong with that.
So picture you being at Vegas and you see that.
Man, I ain't seen nothing in Vegas. I'm just going to tell you, my Vegas trip is going to be cross-eyed. I'm gonna need a chaperone. My Vegas trip, I'm definitely paying for a chaperone if I go to Vegas.
All I want to do is sit. All I want to do is sit in the casino, gamble, and drink, and smoke good treat.
Alfred, more power to you. Mine is a deep, dark criminals.
And we ain't even gonna talk about Murder Inc.
Just a darker criminal link. Look, I'm going to tell you now. When I go to Vegas, you'll never know. I ain't taking all these corny little Facebook pictures and posting on my story. Nope. My Vegas staying in Vegas. Got to.
Hey, and you might as well go to a Raiders game while you're at it.
I ain't going to no Raiders game.
What if San Fran at the time?
Oh, well, that's a different story. But I don't think I'm gonna be going in the fall though. So that's probably out.
Well, man, this is the era of the COVID, man. Football season might switch around all around.
Man, I hope them boys ain't playing in the summertime, boy. God, no, they finna pass out.
Hey, bro, I remember back when I used to play football. Football practice is something that Burger T won't call football practice. You know what it was called?
Hell.
No, it was called the county fair. Because they broke everything up into, you know what I mean, like little stations. And you go take a chance on that ride, go ride that for a little bit, go ride that for a little bit. And one thing about me, yo, I was glad that I was a big dude with quick feet, so the ropes and the tires and stuff was simple to me. But I done seen a lot of clumsy club foot niggas fall, bro.
Just looking at like, man, you ain't athletic at all.
Because the summertime, I'm gonna be real with you. The summertime, only 3 kind of people out there in the summertime. The top of the food chain, guys that's finna go to college soon, that's just trying to stay in shape and show that leadership. Bum niggas who just ain't quite good enough, that got to do anything they can. And then niggas that mom or daddy want them to go pro and they forced to be out there. So when you get that combination of people, you look around you realize only about 50% to 40% of these niggas gonna still be here when school start.
I did not play football in high school.
Why not?
I don't know.
You want to go to practice. That's why.
Well, I know. Early on in my life, you know, just being raised in a religious household, it was like,
I understand that.
But I had my freedom, like toward the, you know, after even my freshman year, I had a lot of freedom. Like I could have done what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do dumb stuff. So
yeah,
nothing I did in high school was productive. You know what I mean? Like it was all just goofing off.
Yeah.
You know? So I probably should have been one of them sorry dudes that been out there just because
putting in that work.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It might have been pretty good.
Well, the thing about that is it's all about manipulation, bro. That's the thing about football. Football is 2 kind of coaches. It's kind of coaches that know a football player when they see a football player, and then there's a kind of coach that bases stuff off of combines and analytics. You don't want no coach that bases stuff off combines and analytics. You know how many niggas that can work out real nice but can't play no football?
I was about to say, them drills just separate you. It seems like you'll get out there and do them drills and like, damn, you big for nothing.
Right. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like they said, Torrey Holt told a story about when the camera he was one time the interviewers came in there, was like, hey Torrey, who's that chubby kid sitting over there, Marshall Falk's locker? He said, nigga, that's Marshall Falk. I said that to say Marshall Falk, they had no muscles, had the stomach, man boobs and everything, and a top 10 greatest running back that ever played the game.
He had them feet.
He had no feet. But then again, I can show you somebody like Vernon Davis, who was predicted to be the greatest tight end of history. Perfect body.
Watch where you going with this now.
Nigga, he ain't
you got tight ends on your team you could have used. So watch where you going with it.
First of all, he ain't greater than Brent Selleck. He's not greater than
you know he used to start over Brent. Like, you know, when y'all got rid of him, he came and sat on our bench, right? You do know that, right?
Yeah, but Brent Selleck still had a better career.
You bugging.
Man, check the stats.
I ain't gotta check no stats.
And he was a first round pick. And he was a first round pick. And he was a first round pick.
And so was Vernon.
No, I'm talking about that's why Vernon should have clearly been better. He a first round pick. Brent Selleck.
Why is that?
Because he went first round.
First of all, won't you just I can admit we made a mistake because you shouldn't be drafting tight ends in the first round. No disrespect to tight ends.
He was predicted to be that man.
I don't care. You shouldn't. No tight end is worth the first round pick.
He's supposed to be like.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, man. No tight end is worth the first round pick. Zero. There are zero tight ends in the history of tight ends that are worth the first round pick.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Now that I know you, it's like, man, you should have been a wrestler.
What the man?
Like, bro, that's some more heartbeat.
I'm about to just say you racist, bro. You racist.
I am, but I ain't prejudiced.
That's my answer. Man, you stop stealing my shit, man. Get out my tablet, bro. Them my bars, bro. Chill out. I ain't prejudiced, yo. I'm definitely racist. Yeah, you racist.
I'm aware of who I am, but I'm aware of everything around
me. You know what I
mean? But nah, seriously, when you think about like the Samoa coach, you think about strong ass men, bro. Let's be real now. You don't think about those soft niggas.
Nah, ain't no soft niggas.
You don't think about that.
Ain't no soft niggas.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then all them niggas, it seem like that's that combination for success. Like the Rockies like top of the food chain. The Rockies top of the food chain.
Let me tell you how I knew it wasn't no soft niggas in Samoa. When I went over there, I got over there. You had to take a plane to Samoa, and then where my grandma lived, she didn't live on mainland Samoa, which is already in the middle of the fucking ocean, nowhere.
Right.
You had to take another plane 30 minutes from mainland Samoa to my grandma's island. We got there. I spent the whole summer there. And the first time my uncles came up on me and said, "We about to go fishing." I was like, "Oh, where are you
looking for a fishing boat?"
I like fishing. Yeah, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. And it's like, no, you just you can't go. You can't go, but we'll be right back. I was like, man, I want to go watch y'all fishing. These dudes come from the back with the flippers, holding the flippers. So I was like, y'all finna go fishing? Well, y'all look like y'all about to go swim. Came back with fish. I said, God, dog.
So the niggas was out there stabbing.
Yeah, guy with the stab joint and the flippers in the water. God,
so they got the harpoon. So they got harpoons and flippers.
Tough as nails, bro. And we ate good, so it wasn't like they was missing. We had plenty of fish, and it was like 20-30 people in the house. God knows, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. That we got to stop doing, y'all. Why y'all let Kansas City Chiefs steal Florida State fights on?
Oh man,
I don't like that. I was looking at that game.
First of all, how Florida State and Kansas City go take the natives they fight.
But that's the Seminoles, though. At least it makes the Florida State. So they had it first.
Seminoles ain't even a real Indian tribe. That's made up. So
you're right. It ain't because they ain't Indians. They never been to India.
Well, it's not a real native. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not a real native tribe. So why they stealing from there? They been stealing. So
man, I heard you.
They been stealing. Listen,
all I know is that that's Florida State, bro.
Hey, nah. I'm gonna be honest. My first encounter with it, which I'm sure it might belong to Florida State, but my first encounter when it was the Atlanta Braves.
Okay. I remember because the kids, the Indians and all that, and I remember all them good old days.
Man, no, baseball used to be good to watch. You could watch baseball back then. It's trash now.
Baseball is one of those things. It's kind of like bowling and golf. I'd much rather play those sports than watch them. I think I can enjoy playing golf, yo.
I can't. I don't think you can enjoy playing baseball. That's what I'm saying. I don't think.
No, you can't. Because I can hit.
Enjoy.
I was.
Good. Man, look.
And I was a good first baseman.
You out there for like 3 hours. You only get to hit 3-4 times.
Yeah, that's cool. Plus, I'm a good first
baseman.
baseman.
I'm bored, man. Look,
I like playing first base too, man, because you get to put that pressure on it.
Man, no, I'm good. You standing around waiting for the pitch.
Hey man, plus
you can play first base and never move.
I know.
I'm good.
And man, you also can play first base and clothesline you a nigga.
I can do that in other sports way more frequently.
I know,
So
like wrestling, which is your
you
calling.
can't, man. Fuck you, first of all. But I can't. There's no way you can convince me baseball is fun. It's not fun. It might be relaxed. It's chill.
It don't matter, man. I'm not Dominican, so it don't matter to me.
But you're not prejudiced though.
I ain't prejudiced though. It's
definitely racist.
Yeah.
Even though I seen some dope. A dope way it was broke down today. It's like you ain't never thought about what it's like to be a teenage foreigner who don't speak English, who got to come over here, and sleep on the floor on an air mattress because you're in the minor leagues and you don't make enough money, to buy an apartment. And you imagine that just being a teenage kid in a foreign land, and then, man, that's a tough life, bro.
I can't even mind living like that, being in my own land, unless a different soil. Man, but you know what? The payoff is so worth it
for some of them.
For most of them,
not for most of them. Most of them don't make it.
I mean, it's depending on what your definition of making it is.
The contract. Because most of them don't get contracts, bro. You ain't made it if you don't get a contract. I'm just saying. Like it's if you could get on somebody summer league team or whatever, minor league team or whatever, and you might not be good enough that first year, but you could play for a different team that next year. You might be just what they're looking for. And that's what I'm telling you. That's not the. Most of the times they end up flaming out and trying to figure out. That's why I mentioned it, because the story was saying you gotta have to figure out how to get back home now. That's crazy. You brought me over here to live in terrible conditions. Show me the opportunity, and then
yeah, that's terrible. America, the home of the free.
I mean, you got your opportunity though, so I ain't mad at you.
I know, America, the home of the free. Mm-hmm. You know, hey man. So you see, Texas got a lot of shit going on over there, bro.
Man,
pray for Texas, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, I can't even like. You know how hard it got to be. It's like we in Carolina. So we used to all the elements. We used to it being wild hot. We know what it feel like to snow. We know what a hurricane feel like. We know what a tornado feel like. So we kind of used to everything. Picture being in a place where you ain't used to something and it goes 0 to 100. Just like that. They don't even got winter clothes, nigga. Nonetheless, surviving in snow.
They got common sense. They got common sense.
Yeah.
Stay your ass in the house.
Where, but niggas lights out and everything, fam.
Stay in the house.
But your lights out. You know how cold.
So you ain't got no reason to go nowhere.
But you got to try to stay warm, bro.
You ain't got lights are out. You ain't got clothes, bro.
I don't think this man don't understand.
Nah, be 100, bro. If it dropped to freezing in your house right now and you ain't have no heat, don't you got enough clothes to put on to stay warm? There are enough clothes in your house to stay warm.
And I'm hot blood.
And you got enough clothes and covers in your house. You might not be comfortable because you can't move around, but you ain't finna die. Man, don't look. Common sense. Not the because there's some elderly people who can't fend for themselves. Understood. We gotta look after our elderly. Mm-hmm. Should be no grown able-bodied people complaining. I don't want to hear it. You got enough clothes. You got covers. Hold on. You from Texas and don't know how to start a fire?
How can they start a fire in the snow?
So you're telling me you can't start a fire in the snow? It's never been done?
Yeah, by the Neanderthals.
Man, I'm done, bro. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear this. Look. That's soft, bro.
Hey, man, I'll try to be empathetic.
Again,
I'll try to show
elderly
empathy.
Folks.
I'll try to show empathy.
Completely understood. You're elderly. That is a terrible situation to have to go through.
No, I'll try to show
empathy. I'm speaking to able-bodied men and women. You got common sense. If it's cold, put some clothes on. Ain't up. Your mama tell you put clothes on. Go put some clothes on.
Man, y'all.
You know how many hoodies I own? You know how many jackets I got? You know how many covers I got?
I heard you, man. I heard you. It ain't just that simple, bro. It ain't that simple.
All right. Well, I guess common sense ain't common.
Especially if your socks get wet or some shit like that, bro. Oh,
why my socks gonna get wet in the house?
Right?
Did not just say stay your ass home,
bro. You got to go out. You don't got no lights. What you gonna eat,
bro? You ain't got canned goods in your house,
man. They been that after your canned goods run out. Then what,
bro? How long did the snow last? You tell? Is it still going on?
Yeah.
Man, nah, man. They can leave the house right now and go to the store. Don't try to play me, man.
It ain't no lights.
Don't try to play me, man.
It ain't no lights.
Canned goods, you don't need no lights to go buy some canned goods, some chips.
What if it's the ones what if it's the ones that you got to open up and don't come with the plucker and you got your kid open electric?
And look, let me tell you something. You is soft. Figure it out.
My fault. I know what to do. You do like Goofy movie, y'all go, yeah. And that shit is not gonna work, bro. Like,
buy some potato chips.
You're
9-2 having some of them. Go buy some potato chips. You know how to open potato chips, don't you?
Nah. What if they're allergic to potatoes?
Corn chips, then. I'm going to cut it out.
I mean, what if they one of them shits? Not shits. I'm sorry. What if they one of them vegans or
survival of the fittest? Then
gluten-free people.
Survival of the fittest. Die.
Hey, if you gluten-free, you gonna be the first that ain't gonna make it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you now. You finna die because everything we finna eat to survive. Gluten like a mug.
Glutopia.
Straight up, you finna die.
Glutopia.
I told you it was stupid to begin with. Now you see why. But don't let the apocalypse pop off like that. You don't eat it, huh? All right, say less.
I'm gonna start back eating swine.
Start back.
Yeah, if that happened, I'm at to start back eating swine.
Nah, it ain't getting none of mine. You shouldn't have made that. You made that decision.
Hey,
a long time ago. You didn't want it.
I ain't got to ask.
Now I'm finna be top of the food chain.
Good thing.
And you finna be extinct.
Good thing I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. My people got hogs. So I ain't got to worry about asking nobody for nothing.
Well, you know how it go in the apocalypse now. I know you seen Walking Dead now.
I have.
Finna be taking some shit now.
I know.
Don't let what I just said bother you.
Listen,
it's gonna be takers and givers.
I don't worry about none of that because a lot of people don't know that my middle name is Dr. Hannibal.
Okay. Definitely not fucking with you in the apocalypse.
Are you okay, Clarice? No cheap cologne every time that
Hey, now that's how y'all living over there. Hey, don't call my house, no, bro. No, I heard what you did. You around there snacking on folks. About? I heard you around there snacking on folks. Hey, man. You was finna invite me over your house, won't you?
Yeah,
hell no.
Hey, man, no. We got those baby back ribs.
I bet you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And all we need is your boys.
Yeah, I got you. Click. Wait, look. Uncle Scoot not welcomed around any. If you see Uncle Scoot down the street, just start shooting.
Hey, dog, I can see it right there.
Start shooting. Just start shooting.
They ain't that scarier than that.
Yeah. All right. That gun that's finna be. Put your damn finger down, sir. Put your finger down, sir.
It's like you blow his face, then it come back up. Bloop. So that's what they need to remake Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That kid got a potential to be wild scary. Clowns already spooky. Then you got to run it around.
Who is these people scared of clowns? Who's scared of why are y'all scared of why y'all scared of clowns? Like
it makes people uneasy, not happy.
They wear bright colors.
Yeah. A lot of things.
None of them colors are scary colors. Like they're not scary. They clowns.
Yeah. Some of the most poisonous reptiles wear bright, pretty colors too.
Well, yeah, that's to be admired, and you stay away from them.
And that's what you shouldn't
be scared of them.
That's what a cloud
If
do.
anything, the bright colors help because you can see it. It's like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay away from it. It's dangerous, but it's pretty.
Anybody
scared of it.
Anybody that can make a 2-ton elephant drive a tricycle, you got to watch them. I'm just saying.
So I should watch white folks. Is what you're saying?
Obviously, they done showed through history that. Never mind. This is where they what the day about.
Oh man! Oh, but I can get this whole podcast shut down if that's where we're going.
Wait. I mean, listen. First of all, I'm gonna go out there. It was Black History Month. How can I live today?
Let me see. Well, you got 5 more days. You better get.
I had a dream that one day. That's the speech that they love to talk about. But that was not that brother last speech.
No, they don't want to talk about them latest.
Because you know the crazy part, they make it seem in the children books that was the last speech he told and then got assassinated.
Yeah,
that's the narrative they try to run with. That's not what really happened.
Yeah, that's the history they like to tell. So.
Actually, the last speech he told before he got assassinated, he was actually apologizing to us and the people that he led us to a place that he should have never led us.
He was talking financial independence,
and we got to build our own table because they never gonna accept us to sit at their table as equals.
He was talking heavy Black independence,
but it's crazy because once him and Malcolm got on the same accord, they had awful. It was like, like it's like a negative and a positive. It's kind of no. I'm gonna give you a better conclusion. It's like the movie Hancock. You ever see Hancock?
I have. I'm waiting for you
to. Every time, long as they stay a distance, they can stay a power. But the closer they get together and remember and have the same agenda,
I got you.
It can't be allowed.
I got you.
But that's kind of that was off the top too. But yeah, that's really how it was though.
It's tough being Black in America.
Ain't it?
Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America?
Nobody could have withstood what our people withstood, though. I don't think nobody could have withstood that. The whippings.
I don't go that far.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't go that far.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I can't go that far. First of all, if you ain't got no pigment in your skin, how can you possibly stay in those hours in the sun like that?
Which is why the men and women who descended and became modern day Mexicans, they could have took it.
But they still our people.
I won't disagree. I won't necessarily
I get what
agree.
you said, but
I won't agree either. I won't agree either, but I'm not going to disagree with that.
Can we agree they people of color?
People of color, yeah, it's different though. It's different.
That's what I mean. But if you a person of color, they got some kind of slang for you. You a nigga or something. I ain't gonna, and I'm only say nigga because I ain't gonna use those other derogative words because I'm not none of that, and I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, say that.
I'm gonna disagree.
All right,
respectful. I'm gonna disagree.
Well, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a real question, and I need you to keep it 1,000. If I could reset life completely right now, and God say, choose your race. Black,
man,
white,
cut it out. Stop.
Spanish.
It's over with. Stop, man. I ain't finna not be black. Why you crazy? Are you crazy?
Can y'all picture a white knowledge? Wallets.
No. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not.
Wow.
Not in the cards for me, buddy. Like my skin. Love it. Like my hair.
You would be black as, you would be black as some more, man. You'll be white and Italian.
Let me tell you something. Now you want to talk about scary. Never forget. Now we talking. You scaring the hell out of me. I don't even want to talk about this no more. I'm done.
Oh man.
I don't want to talk about it. I like my skin, bro.
Choose your race. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian. I don't know no more. That's it.
I don't need. Oh yes, lots of ethnicities. You didn't
Nah,
cover.
it falls under. I don't
Nah,
care if you can say
you can group them how you want, and I don't even like that. History has decided that's how we grouping people. Like the modern day man is so trash. I like when things you could really identify who a person was because it was more specific. Now it's just man.
well,
Look, Hispanic man, all them dudes is different. Every last one of them. You can try to class them if you want to. They different. It's
yeah,
different. It's literally different cultures.
yeah. Because Mexican Spanish ain't even the same as Cuban Spanish.
The whole culture is different. Cubans ain't nothing like Mexicans.
I'm a Roxabellian.
None of them like Puerto Ricans. It's
Well, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans got a lot of similarities.
Yes. And they've separated themselves for whatever reason they decided to separate themselves.
Well, I don't know why. I guess because of the location. Or the fact that Dominicans can get black like darker than me.
Way darker than you.
I mean, I see some Dominicans when I was in New York, bro. I'm talking about I see a nigga that was like my grandma that raised me complex. Right? My grandma raised me a dark-skinned lady. Love you, granny. But son, dark like that. And then that nigga said, "Can you Spanish? You Dominican? I thought you was black, bro. Well, 90 head and everything."
I mean, you gotta know the slave ships stopped everywhere.
Whole facts.
Man. And even before slave ships, Africans were traveling around the world. They were the first world travelers, you know what I mean? So that's not, you're gonna find dark skinned everywhere. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, another story from Samoa that shocked me just as much as anything. Like it's so many darker skinned Samoans there that you would like. You don't when you think of that culture, you don't think about dark skinned Samoans. But there's so many dark skinned Samoans that live there.
Did you like Mayona?
What?
The Disney movie.
Moana. Yeah, Moana. Yeah, Moana.
That was good.
Moana was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
Did it have any realisticness to it? I mean, not saying like far as like legend go, but I mean like, could you see like was anything historically accurate, like the way of the boat ends? It's like in the Samoan culture.
I mean, that's how Polynesians started. They were just, all Polynesians. They traveled from island to island on boats and established a culture. And
are you familiar with that fairy tale?
I'm familiar with the history. I don't know if Moana was really.
No. What I'm saying,
I'm familiar just with the history books, just what they don't teach in school. Like I'm familiar that's how early Polynesians they were just travelers. They were sailors.
No, that ain't what I'm saying.
They were nomads.
No. I get that. What I'm saying is the character that the Rock voice. Did you have you ever heard?
Oh no, I don't mean before. Nah, I don't.
Like in Germany, they got Brunhilde.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've never heard stories like that.
Okay.
I'm sure it's because these are adults making these cartoons, so they draw it from some like real folklore.
Inspiration. Yeah,
it probably does come from some real folklore. You know what I mean?
What's you know any good folklore? Like you ever heard anything like urban legend or anything? Could be from your city or something your pops talked about or anybody just like. He's just an urban legend.
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Yeah, I know that one.
Bloody Mary.
That
was real as a kid. That was real, like that.
Yeah, especially the school bathroom.
Yeah, it was real, man. Well, no, in Kinston, it was even a little bit different. Like we had a Bloody Mary house.
Oh man,
lady named Bloody Mary, and it's so many different stories,
And did you go in the house and
you don't go stand on the porch? Or we had an old Granger High School. Oh, she died in Granger High School. She's floating around in there now. Oh man, it's just kids come up with some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember. Trust me, I remember. We got Bloody Mary when the kids from New York and New Jersey started moving down here. That's how we heard about it.
Up top niggas, man.
Yeah, they brought that down here, bro. Yeah, they brought that down here, man.
Up top niggas funny.
I got mad when I went to New York, bro. On that, like I thought. When I got there, I thought that everybody was gonna be a certain kind of way. When I got there, the niggas showed me more love than a lot of niggas I knew my whole life, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They instantly, what's good? Where you from? When you go to New York and Carolina got some kind of connection. That it's a connection there. Everybody in New York has a family member in North Carolina, one way or the other.
Yeah, because come on, man.
I know, but I'm just saying, you know.
They us, you know.
Yeah.
They left and wanted to make their way in the city, you know.
Yeah. Bumpy Johnson, Frank Lucas.
Yeah, that's why country niggas can go to the city and take it over. It's different.
The great late Safina Shakur.
What?
Yeah, Tupac mom from.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can Google that. It's a Googleable fact. Did y'all know Dr. Funkenstein was from Carolina? The funk is from Carolina.
Yeah, man.
The funk is from Carolina, bro.
Better know, man. We're not going into this conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. You know how I feel about it. You know, I believe country nigga is the country nigga is the most influential human being to ever walk this earth.
Yeah.
Because we live in the most influential country in the world.
Yeah.
And we have influenced this country far more than any other place, any other culture in this country.
You know. Minus Hove, but I bet you his pops from the South or something.
What you mean? What you mean minus Hove?
Hove ain't from the South.
He do hip hop, don't he?
Yeah.
Hip hop come from the South.
Everything come from the South, though.
Yeah, I did.
Everything black anyhow.
It come from the South. The hard percussions, the James Brown samples, and following the one, you know, all
James. What Brown from the A, right?
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Cat. Okay. I heard
Jermaine literally created from Southern Soul. So.
I heard Jermaine Dupri and Jeezy were originally from Carolina, the Carolinas as well.
I heard Jeezy was from South Carolina.
No, that's why I said the Carolinas.
And Jermaine's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, you know how I feel when you say Carolina. I don't even include them.
Well, we got to include them there because Clemson is pretty good, and we need a football team.
No, I don't. I ain't got to include them. Man, I don't even like college football. Man, trash.
Yeah,
college football trash.
If it weren't for Clemson, Alabama had 20 rings right now.
If it won't for the, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all propped up bullshit.
Oh my God.
It's all propped up bullshit. College football is so fake. I don't understand why y'all like it.
So hey, that's how you spot out a racist right there, bro.
It's not racist. It's so trash, bro. Come on,
No, Dave, what I'm saying. If a man said that he like basketball, but he don't like NBA basketball, he a racist.
Dang. You mean?
Why would you like basketball on the highest level other than you don't want to see a bunch of brothers doing it?
I don't know if that's all together.
Bro.
You're being
Okay. Here we go. Check this out.
Racist,
no, what you mean? I love white people. You bugging.
That's what a racist would say.
No. A racist would say
I love black people.
What? Yeah, racist would say I got a black friend. No, I didn't say I got a white friend. I said I got white. Obviously, I got white friends. Duh.
You racist.
Yeah, but I'm not prejudiced, so it don't matter.
I didn't.
I'm just aware.
I didn't tell no lie.
I'm just aware.
I didn't tell no lie.
All I know is it's close to midnight.
Close to midnight. It's past midnight.
It's past midnight. It's something for the dog. But anyway, yo, it's been fun. Yo, it's been real. It's been live. We just wanted to come and show some love. We'll be back with a vengeance. We just been busy on our battle rap grind, and we want to flood y'all with that, but just battle rap because this ain't really a battle rap podcast. Yeah, no, but it is what it is. But anybody that's rocking and tuning in with us, just know and remember, even when I you don't see nothing from me, bro, I'm thinking of y'all. I promise you. And just understand where we at. Y'all know where we at? I'm gonna get into it one more time. The Rabbit Hole Podcast, bitch. All right, King.